you're going to have to get it on the inside.
Of those by knockout with 5 of those by knockout.
But I'm giving you your pre-fight.
In there. Philadelphia, beautiful facility, incidentally. Decision victory over better with every fight. Yeah, he really has. We talked at the beginning about the fact that he is now in full flower, and I really believe it was John Molina that brought him to that.
With a slugger, and he was able to bring Molina down.
Ruiz a little bit more upright early in this fight. He's paying the price. Good right hand, and that hurt Ruiz. And another. And Ruiz doing exactly. And he is letting Mosley just take the fight to him, and he's been hurt twice. He was wobbled again by that right hand. And a big left hand.
Respect was looking for a feel out first round. Hasn't even started his body punching yet, which is brilliant.
Oh man, he's whacking.
3-punch combination that time. Started with a body.
And you know, that's the first exhibition of body punching. He's a great body puncher.
Have to find something, and so far there's been absolute
fight.
Again, a right hand.
He's banging.
Round in this
Absolutely, it's clearly a 10-8 round. Oh, he got nailed. He got nailed.
And Wilfredo Ruiz.
We start round 2. Let's take a look at some of the numbers from the first round. 75, and I'm telling you, of those
big round.
Ruiz got there with a left hand a moment ago. His first.
Mosley can land a left hook.
Started to puff up a little bit. Ruiz couldn't have had a worse start.
I think he was totally not ready for
that category of only a question of time.
Stinging jab. But he's putting it out there, and maybe to try to at least keep Mosley busy.
Left hand, but neither doing much damage by Ruiz, and a counter right hand by Mosley. Mosley.
See that uppercut inside? That.
Shane Mosley counters it. I mean, the guy's got tremendous speed, and he can whack. Shebang.
This is a guy that is no longer a work in progress and arrived big time on the light. In fact, many people, when we talked yesterday, were saying that he is going to be the cash cow of the division. In fact, that was the way his own people. Slapping right hand, that hurt him.
Surprising that he's been able to maintain an upright stance.
Sustain that for too long, no, I don't believe. Championship boxing on Saturday night, the debut edition.
Opportunity to see Shane Mosley and finding the range for, boom, the big shot. He waits.
Best in the division, but I think that he has gone a notch up. Well, the numbers through the first 2, Ruiz just unable to do any. Now, Mills, you've been around this fight for a long time. I know you gave that last round, of course, to Mosley, but you're really impressed so far by what you see.
Yeah, I gave it to him 10-9, but what I like about the kid is that he's so fast. You know, De La Hoya, but he punches shit, can fight.
Well, he wants to go, he says, ultimately to 147.
He can be a welter. He can be a welter.
He may have to go up there to really big Ruiz, but he's
champions in that division, and it would have made.
Tell you what, the guy that beat Gotti, but it would be a better fight. It was just a tough kid.
Into his range now, Rich.
Mills was just referring to Angel Manfredi.
Of a great fighter. Quick hands, big right hand, and Ruiz about to go.
Look at the speed of hand. Incredible.
And again, just not missing. He doesn't waste punches. He knows he's got his man in trouble. Sign of a great champion is someone who can finish, and he is about to do that with Ruiz.
And although he's throwing a lot, he is
have his legs under him at least some.
For Sugar Shane to start setting things up.
Bounce it up against Ruiz. Right from the beginning. This guy's very serious about his business. He's been around him for a long time. Here are the punches able to hit Ruiz with almost anything he throws. There was a counter right hand to the body, and he's just showing you the whole package. Left hand knocks Ruiz sideways. Shane Mosley have been the people that have been around him for a good part of his life. He started fighting as an 8-year-old at age 9, and the man who's been behind him more than anybody is his dad, Jack, who right now is with the champ, Sean O'Grady. Sean?
Jack Mosley, Dad, you gotta like what you see here, but why is he unable to knock him out?
I think the guy's a pretty tough guy, but he was trying to go 3 times, but the guy is standing up. I don't know what's keeping him up. It's a tough guy. I know Shane and working. We call our style power boxing. If the guy can hang in there, we'll just outbox him. I think Shane has won every round so far.
Okay, Jack. They like what they see over here, Barry. They just got to keep up the work.
They ought to, as Mosley again
about stopping this fight. This kid's in trouble. Now he's back now.
Hey, Ruiz made a left hook. Ruiz is fighting back, and he hit Shane Mosley.
He hit him earlier in round 2, right when we went to that interview, but there's a big right hand and another by Mosley, and again, Ruiz turns with his back to the ropes and again.
Up sparring with the likes of Azuma Nelson and Julio Cesar Chavez, Genaro Hernandez, Zach Padilla, all world champions as a teenager.
Genaro Hernandez, who is a master boxer. Ruiz has gotten there with a little bit, but clearly a case of too little and too late as he takes another left hand and another.
And battling in this round too. He was coming for Shane Mosley. Problem with Ruiz, he gets one punch here, one punch there. Mosley puts his punches together. There you see a beautiful three-punch combination.
He's trying to do what he's
won the title. None of Shane has a boxing that have worked. For the most part, those just don't seem to work all that father and the son. Jack Mosley, Shane Mosley, that one worked. Shane Mosley there just to try to throw Ruiz off.
And a great right hand again, and once again Ruiz is in trouble, and in big trouble this time. And Mosley right on him. Mosley this time just throwing caution to the wind. And Ruiz.
Great of a shot.
The big punches that Mosley's hitting him with. Uppercut in the right hand, a left to the body, a right to the head, and down he goes.
Take the mouthpiece out.
I want you to watch the body shot right before the knockout because he dug it in beautifully. See that left hook? It doubled him right over, and the right hand finished him off. But that left hook doubled him up and set him up.
Sugar.